Now we have entered into the fourth topic, that is distinction between Viceroy and Governor General of India. Distinction between Viceroy and Governor General of India. Under the provisions of 1858 Act, the same individual is allowed to assume two titles, Viceroy and Governor General of India. Apart from this, there was no such change that was brought in Indian administrative structure, right? So here, the Government of India Act of 1858 established a governance framework in which the same individual simultaneously held two titles, that is Viceroy of India and Governor General of India. Viceroy of India and Governor General of India. But each role carried distinct powers and responsibilities. There were different powers and responsibilities associated with Viceroy of India and Governor General of India. So this duality reflected the twofold relationship the British government maintained in India. The British government maintained a twofold relationship. The British government in India maintained a twofold relationship in India. That means one is with the princely states of India. One is with princely states. The second is with the provinces directly under the British rule. So here, British Indian government is going to have relations with provinces and princely states. So whenever, the ultimate authority in India in respect of British Indian government is Governor General of India, Viceroy and Governor General of India. The same person is assumed the two titles. So whenever such person is dealing with the provinces, British provinces, he is known as Governor General of India. Right? Whenever such person is dealing with the provinces, he is known as Governor General of India. Here, this Governor General of India is a representative of British government. So whenever the same person is dealing with princely states of India, he is assumed the title of Viceroy of India. Whenever he assumes the title of Viceroy of India, he is the representative of British Crown. Got my point? So in India, the British government is going to deal with two types of territories. One is British provinces, which is they are actually under the direct control of the British, right? And the other thing is princely states. They are under the control of the Indian rulers, but they are subjected to the British supremacy. So whenever the person, the Viceroy and Governor General of India, whenever this person going to deal with the provinces, then he assumes the title of Governor General of India, and this person is the representative of British government. Whenever the person assumes the title of Governor General of India, then we can say that he is a representative of British government. So whenever this person, Viceroy and Governor General of India, is going to handle the princely states, then he assumes the title of Viceroy of India. And here the Viceroy of India is the representative of British Crown. So in India at the moment, at that particular time, having two territories. One is the provinces, second one is Indian princely states. The person, Viceroy and Governor General of India, when he tries to deal with the provinces, he will assume the title of Governor General of India. Whenever he tries to deal with the Indian princely states, he assumes the title of Viceroy of India. Right. As Governor General of India, just go to the title. The individual served as the chief executive of the British India. So we have said that all the authority centralized and kept in the hands of executive, legislative, military, civil, financial, political, revenue, all the matters were kept in the hands of the Governor General of India. Right? So Governor General of India, in the position of Governor General of India, he is going to deal with the provinces in India, in British India. So in this capacity, his authority was administrative, legislative, executive, everything. Right? So he presided over both the Executive Council and Legislative Council, making him the central figure in the crafting colonial laws, implementing policies, and ensuring enforcement of British directives across the subcontinents. Here the British ensuring the enforcement of the British directives. Here these directives were came from the Secretary of State. Secretary of State. This person gives directions, right? We have seen. So the Governor General oversaw the provincial administrations. So Governor General, in the capacity of Governor General, he was related to the provincial administration. He was related to provinces, right? Administrations responsible for law and order, revenue collection, and implementation of state policies. This centralized authority, okay, right? So whatever that we have discussed so far, it is included in this PPT, in this slide, right? So the crux of the story, the crux of the difference between Viceroy and Governor General of India, this. As a Viceroy, the individual symbolized allegiance to the British monarch. That is, as Viceroy, he is the representative of British Crown. Representative of British Crown. Got my point? As the Governor General of India, the individual was directly accountable to the British Parliament and through the Secretary of State. Through the Secretary of State, he was responsible to the British Parliament. In this sphere, he is the representative of British government. The same individual who is going to hold two titles, Viceroy of India and Governor General of India, when he is going to have relations with the Indian princely states, then he will be holding the title of Viceroy of India. And in this sphere, the Viceroy of India will be directly responsible to the British Crown, right? Whereas when the person is going to have relations with the Indian presidencies, provinces, right? Then he is going to assume the title of Governor General of India. In this aspect, he is the representative of the British government, and he is subjected to the control of the British Parliament through Secretary of State. So he is responsible to British Parliament through Secretary of State. Got my point? So right. With this, we have completed the Government of India 1858 Act. So in the next lecture, we are going to deal with Indian Councils Act. So whatever the lacunae that we found in 1858 Act that are corrected through 1861 Indian Councils Act, we have seen that Indian representation in the Indian Legislative Council and also the provincial autonomy in matters of legislative powers, these two were met through Indian Councils Act of 1861. We are going to look into that in the next lecture. Thank you. Have a great day.